My name is Thill. I'm a 15-year-old YouTube influencer.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on.
What I mean by 15-year-old influencer is I create online videos that people watch. I also do lots of online influencing using other social media platforms like Patreon and Instagram, and I just kind of make my job the internet. So if you don't know who I am, when I was 11 years old, I built my first tiny home, the tiny home I'm sitting in right now. Of course, once I was done with the build, I filmed a tour video, and that video got over 10 million views and was circulated around the world and got really viral. From that video, a lot of things happened. I gained a lot more subscribers. ABC News, Good Morning America, and other news agencies picked onto the story, and there was newspapers in my hometown and all around the world. So it just kind of blew up and it went viral around the world.
There is a life.
I also made a few other videos, day in life in a tiny house, that got over 1 million views, and how I stay warm in a tiny house, that also got over 500,000 views. So I've had a couple of viral videos, and now what I do is I go around the world and I go to different conventions, festivals, and events, and I make videos there. I also do speaking engagements there, so I do talks about certain subjects, and then I also do video tours of other people's homes, campers, and RVs. I also do different types of videos. I do a lot of project videos, vlog videos, and just kind of project-based videos where I'm doing something or trying to accomplish something. Some of the things I've accomplished or gotten awards for, I was one of the top 10 movers, shakers, and newsmakers of Dubuque, Iowa, where I live. I was also in the top 20, and that was an awesome award. Other things I've gotten, I've gotten over 50,000 subscribers on YouTube because of you guys, and now we're already at 52,000, so we're still growing. And I kind of became the young teenager influencer for kind of the tiny house community. So 2019 is just around the corner, and everyone's making their resolutions and making their videos online of why 2018 was the best year of their life. And I've done a lot in 2018. It's been a massive year for me, but I want to move on to 2019. 2019 is going to be one of the best years for sure. For 2019, I am really excited to announce I'm going to be building my second tiny home. I've been mentioning it in certain videos, and a lot of things are in the works, and we're trying to get stuff on paper. But I'm working with some companies, brands, and businesses, so it's just going to be an awesome time. I'm going to document it from the very beginning to the very end, and it's going to be amazing. I don't want to do this alone. I want to bring you guys along for the ride. So I can't wait for 2019, the summer of 2019 to be exact, to start the next tiny house build. Also, along with the second tiny house build, I want to hit over 100,000 subscribers. I think it's very doable. We're already halfway there, past halfway there actually. And I think getting 100,000 subscribers is very doable, and especially with all the awesome content and videos going to be coming out this next year, I think it's going to be right in the ballpark where I think we can get this channel to. So I think it'd be awesome if we could get this channel to 100,000 subscribers. I think it's very possible by the end of 2019. There's been a lot of firsts, and this whole YouTube thing is pretty neat because it's kind of unique. I don't know another person who does YouTube and, you know, can make money from YouTube and have it as their job. So I think it's pretty interesting and fun doing YouTube. But I think the only reason it's fun is because I'm able to create a community of people. You know, going to the events and stuff and seeing you guys and seeing subscribers and people who watch my videos is, I think, really cool. And I don't think I'd be doing YouTube if it wasn't for like the awesome support and people that are always like commenting, liking, and like subscribing to my channel. Anyways, 2019 is going to be one of the best years because I'm going to film out New Mexico, which is a Boy Scout camp. You guys probably heard about it in the news this year about all the wildland fires there. I was supposed to go last year, but this year is our year to go, hopefully. It's a 2-week backpacking trip for those of you who don't know what that is. We have the tiny house build to complete this year. I need to finish my Eagle Scout project. And yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on this year. It's going to be a crazy year, and I can't wait to bring you guys along and to document the process and to show you guys everything I'm doing. By the way, Patreon is a great way, especially with this new upcoming build, to support me with some of the financial costs. And also, once the build starts, there's a lot more benefits that become available on Patreon. And you'll have to go on the Patreon website to see the different tiers and different benefits of becoming a Patreon. Anyways, this video is kind of a what's next video, what's happening in 2019, and to kind of explain what this whole YouTube thing is. I know a lot of you guys who just stumble upon my channel, they probably don't understand what the channel is really about. It's about me going to different events, showing other people's tiny homes, showing the projects that we do, like this project, the Teardrop Camper project, and the second tiny house project coming up, and just kind of showing what the tiny house community is like, and the different structures and homes and different businesses out there. Also, I think it's really cool to show other teenagers and teens and places is doing different stuff. Oh my god. I set these shots up and I can't even get into the frame because the camera's in the way.